From being obese to having abs, my life's been a massive journey, and I want to tell you what I've done and how I got through this. There was so many ups and downs throughout my life, and I hope you can understand and kind of visualize what I went through to be where I am today. Since I was 16, I was obese. I was known as a fat kid my whole life. I lived and breathed being fat. I wouldn't eat one plate, I'd eat two, three, four plates. I would try anything to lose weight. I'll go to the gym, but I'll always fall back to the dopamine spike of eating food. My whole life was just being fat. It consumed everything I'd done. My personality revolved around being fat. The people I talked to, everything, the way I interact in life was being fat. Now skip to today, the life I am today. I have six pack, the way I live, the way I act. It is, in the best way I can say, two different worlds. I live in two different worlds right now. I live in the world of being fat, and I live in the world of being now having six pack abs, being shredded. I'm telling you now, it has been the hardest journey of my life. From taking weight loss drugs, from starving myself, from being bulimic, from doing everything imaginable to cut corners and get through what I had to do to be where I am today. Now, for some people, food has been not an issue for them. To lose weight, it's not an issue. For me, food was my everything. It's where I had my identity behind. When I was upset, I'd eat. When I was happy, I'd eat. When I was sad, angry, when anything will happen, food was my go-to place. And when I was most upset for being fat, I'll keep on eating. Now, I'm here. How did I get here? It was a roller coaster. It wasn't just one smooth sailing, but I'm going to show you and teach you and explain to you how I got here. You have to first understand that being fat is the worst thing ever. I'm telling you now, I lived a life of being fat and I live the life now. Being fat there's no benefit at all whatsoever. Even the mouth pleasure of the food is not benefiting you. I'm telling you that 100%. Food should be fuel. If you eat food, you should see it as a fuel source. It should not be correlated with pleasure. When you're eating a meal, you should be, this tastes so good. It should be palatable. You should be able to eat it and go, yeah, this is fine. But it shouldn't be giving you all these dopamine spikes, all this chocolate covered stuff. That is not food. That is chemicals. When you eat, you have to picture, this is going to fuel my body for what I'm doing in the day. Now, how did I get from there to here? What did I do? I took every weight loss drug possible. I starved myself. I done everything. And it was this journey of depression and self-hatred and everything. And the only way it finally worked is when I said, stop cutting corners and let's start doing things the right way. I stopped all the nonsense and I go, all right, what's the right way? I go, you know what? Let me track my calories. Now, you have to track your calories. I know, oh my God, it's annoying. No, it's not annoying. You get that app. I use MyFitnessPal. You buy premium. Shut up, suck it up, just do it. And you start counting, taking photos. You take photos of what you eat. You start scanning and you make it. You live and breathe scanning calories. I don't care. It's what you have to do. I started tracking my calories and I found out I was eating not only triple, quadruple what a human should be eating. 5,000, 6,000, sometimes 7,000 calories. When me, I'm only burning 2,500. Of course, I'm going to gain weight. So now you track your calories. All right, now I'm tracking my calories. The weight started zooming off. What's next? Next, you start moving more. Got into running. You can get into walking. You have to start moving your steps. I recommend getting a fitness tracker. Garmin is my favorite thing ever. It tracks my sleep, my steps, everything. Now, as the weight was coming off, I'd fall back, but I was pretty locked in. I got on Redder, I got on peptides. I done Redder. And then as I was on Redder, I'm like, you know what? I just paid for this product. I'm going to use it properly. I'm going to use it. I'm going to take the most of it. I'm going to learn what this product does and how I'm going to fit. So it slowed down my hunger. It made me less hungry. I go, whoa, this is actually the right port. I was making 2-3 sandwiches, but when I was on Redder, I'd make these 3 sandwiches and I'd only eat 1 sandwich. I'm like, wait, is this normal? Yeah, of course it's normal. You shouldn't be eating this much food. So the Redder helped dramatically, so much, but when I was on it, I was doing all the right things on it. I was eating correctly, I was learning about nutrition, I was understanding what carbs are, what fats are, what proteins are, and how it would help me. And you may ask, oh my God, guys, so much knowledge. We have AI these days. You can ask ChatGPT any question you want and he'll give you the answer. I get so many comments, Naz, what do you eat? What do you do? What do you that? You don't worry about me. You should go on an AI app, ask it questions. You go, what should I eat? What's this? How many protein do I need? My body weight, my this, my that. And just start asking questions. Learn. Knowledge is everywhere. You can learn and you'll find out all the information. Now, as on my weight loss journey, I found that, okay, so fats and oils are high in calories and they're going to take longer to burn. Carbohydrates, what are carbs good for? They give me energy, they make me fuller, they make me move. I've got power. Protein, what's protein for? It makes my muscles bigger. It helps my build muscle strength and energy. All right, and then you start learning, start picking up, start adapting to all these things. You start gaining knowledge. And how? I just asked ChatGPT, I asked Grok, I asked all these AI apps. I started learning, gathering information. Now the Red is working great. At this stage, the Red is working great. I'm not as hungry, and I'm learning. All right, I'm gonna eat sweet potato. I'm gonna eat like a dog. What does that mean? I saw it on Instagram. Eat like a dog. So you prep all your meal. I cook 5 kilos of extra lean mincemeat. So extra lean has no fat in it, so the calories are lower. I cook 5 kilos, I put 500 grams, I eat it twice a day, and then I start tracking my calories, start doing this, start working out, getting my steps in, 10K steps, then I go 11K, then more. Then every day I weigh myself. Okay, I'm weighing less. I ate a bit too much today, my weight went up, and I'm staying it. And then you come to find out, it's consistency, being consistent. Back in the day, I would eat bad once, I'm like, that's it, I'm the world's fattest man, and I'll keep eating, and I'll just restart the cycle. All the weight I lost, I'll just re-put it on. But now, I stopped that. I learned, all right, stay consistent. You ate one bad meal, who cares? Keep going. Keep eating the right meals. Keep eating your meal plan. Learn. I can say no to those chips. Someone offers me a cake, I'm all right. No thanks. No, that's not who I am. No, start saying your no's. Don't be worried. Learn. You start learning. You start everything. Now, I'm going to go this awful conclusion. What was my life being fat? I had a fake personality. I tried to people please. I tried to do everything right to make people happy. And I was a shell. I hated who I was. I wasn't confident. I was faking it. I was trying to put on a persona that wasn't me just to please people because I knew within myself I wasn't happy. Now I'm confident. I'm happy. I move around this world differently. I feel the energy of life. You know how easy it is to wake up out of bed when you're not 140 kilos, when you're 90 kilos, boom, 95 kilos, I wake up good. I feel good. You know how good it is when you take off your shirt and people go, wow, you're looking good. Wow, you look so shredded. Wow, this, that. There's no my alarm's going off. There's no better fit. I'm telling you now, there's no better fit. You know, at the beach, I used to wear a rash top. All my friends have abs. I'm wearing a rash top, bro. Are you a grown man wearing a rash top? What's wrong with you? Now I take my shirt off, I get ahs and oohs and wows and congratulations. The world you live when you're fat is the shittest world ever. And the world you live when you're lean is the world you want to live. You want to be lean. You want to be shredded. You want to look good. I'm telling you now, there's no better feeling of looking good and being shredded. There's no better feeling. Guys, I'm going to talk about more in depth in my next video. If you like this video, like, comment, and share. Guys, don't be fat. Lose the weight. And if you ever need support, comment, link in bio where I got my peps from. And remember, guys, have no fear. Naz is here. Peace.